Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the San Francisco 49ers. There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air. And we are underway from Santa Clara. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get set.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Just shy of the midfield.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. And the slot man goes in motion left. Purdy now to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Up. 18. Watch out. Up.
Back to throw, Purdy. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening drive. Not just to make the interception, but to take it all the way home.
And it felt like this was a defense that was on its heels a bit to start this thing off.
Yeah, they pretty much let the other guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
Nick Folk for the point after. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Jets 7, 49ers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Get set. Up.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8.
Get set. Up.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And running with power here. And he's taken down inside the 30. 68 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearson on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
18 more yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Here's Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a jet touchdown. There's a reason they call him a ball-hawking safety. It looked like he read that, Charles, and he wasn't stopping there. After he got it, he took it all the way to the house to widen their lead.
And what's interesting to me, Brandon, is that our spotter, Bruce Murray, right before that snap, pointed to his number on my play sheet. Got to see him a little bit as a ball hawk and a return man that time, didn't we? That's just the type of play they expect from him, and he delivers in a big way. Nice call, Bruce.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
21.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Here we go. Hey, can. Green 19, get it. Go.
Fields now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Can. Here we go.
Now it's Fields. And his pass incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, son. Up. Hey, Ken, one strike. Hey, Ken. Angel. Hey, Ken.
Here's Fields. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I thought that was a completed pass until he came in and forced the ball from his hands. Not only did he make a nice play, he brings up 4th down.
And Folk missed it. It's no good. He missed it wide to the left. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
And partner, a lot of kickers in this spot like to aim at the right upright and just draw it back down the center. This one looked like it was aimed at the left upright and just kept bending away.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Purdy. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Get set. 118, watch out.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down.
Set to kick off.
A two-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
Second half starts with a run by Hall. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Here's Fields. That is caught by Herbert.
Fields pass.
3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd down.
Now Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
They'll go for it. It's Hall. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Breece Hall, 56 yards. And the Jets take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Get set.
Motion to the left with Jennings. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
This is what they're going to need more of. It's the 3rd quarter. You're trailing. You've got to come out with a renewed sense of purpose, and that's a nice way to kick off the drive with good yardage and a first down.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Third down. Here's McCaffrey. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
Get set, get set. 18, what's up? 53.
Here we go with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Jennings. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I guess we're at the point of the game where they do need to open up the playbook a little bit, start to take some chances down the field, but that one did not go as planned.
Yeah, these guys need something good to go their way, and they took an opportunity to take that shot there, but obviously that's not going to help. A tough play for them as they're trying to make their way back.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. From the gun, here's Fields. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Extend. Easy, easy. Here we go. Shot. 319. Shot. Hey, can. Shot.
A play fake. Now Fields to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
To throw is Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
And this is 3rd down.
Fields. Now he's going to step up and run. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields.